The New York Knicks. Once again, the New York Knicks have clinched a playoff spot this season?
The drought is finally over.
What's up? The New York Knicks in the house. I mean, it's a beautiful day, y'all. It's a beautiful day.
I know the Knicks have been so much fun to watch this season. Welcome to Hooper Mix TV, where we talk everything hoops. My name is Eli.
And my name is Pat, and on this video, we will be talking about how the New York Knicks shocked the world and proved everyone wrong this season. You all ready?
Let's get started.
Honestly speaking, we did not think much of the Knicks when the season started.
That's right, Pat. From horrible management, failure to signing any big-name free agents, which has resulted in years and years of horrible seasons, they are finally back.
They have been the laughingstock of the league ever since the mellow years and insanity ended. But they have now finally regained their respect around the league this season.
It's so amazing to see a bunch of players, from rookies, young players, and seasoned vets who have a chip on their shoulders, be able to show the world that they belong in this league.
With that said, let's break it down for you and see what are they doing right this season that made them so successful.
The biggest key of their successful season is the improvement of Julius Randle and even RJ Barrett, as well as other young players that has taken their game to the next level.
Agreed. And from what it looks like as of now, Julius Randle is most likely taking home this year's Most Improved Player award. He is currently averaging 24 points, 10 rebounds, and 6 assists.
He has been contributing to the Knicks in so many ways in both sides of the court, defensively and offensively, and has been translating to wins.
Randle was selected as a reserve All-Star this season, which he rightfully deserves as his improvements were leaps and bounds from where he was last year.
Also, shout out to RJ Barrett, born and raised from our hometown Toronto, who continuously grew and improved every year.
His stats went up from his rookie season, and more importantly, he is now shooting more efficiently.
He is shooting close to 40% from downtown, and the more he improves his shooting, the more of a threat he becomes that teams cannot leave him wide open from three.
That's right, Eli. We're not gonna go into more details, but we want to give a shout out as well to their young core on and off the bench that continues to show their talents.
You got Nerlens Noel, Obi Toppin, and Mitchell Robinson as their athletic big mans in the middle, and then wing guys with defensive identities in Reggie Bullock and Kevin Knox.
Add that in with a couple shooters in the team, and a 4-man rotation on the point guard position with a mix of young bucks and seasoned vets.
We got D Rose, Emmanuel Quickley, Alfred Payton, and even Frank Ntilikina, who have showed glimpses of potential on both sides of the court. Another improvement the Knicks made was the hiring of the defensive-minded coach in Tom Thibodeau, and the so-called washed former MVP in Derrick Rose.
That's right, Eli. With the history of Tom Thibodeau in terms of pushing his players and helping them be the best they can be as a player, like he did in Chicago. He definitely did it this year with the Knicks.
The way the Knicks played this season with so much heart and passion makes them one of the most exciting teams in the league.
Add that in with their mid-season acquisition in D Rose, which initially was thought of as a wrong move, is now bearing fruit and has been proven a steal.
A young team like the Knicks needed a vet they can rely on, that can mentor them and have achieved success as a player. All those are what D Rose stands for.
He will always be one of the people's favorite, especially during his MVP years. And, D Rose fan or not, we know you are also rooting for him to win a championship.
Now the exciting part, after years of drought, the Knicks are finally back in the playoffs.
The Knicks were able to push through the seedings up to the 4th seed, so having that home court advantage on their first round series, we might see them make a deep playoff run.
With the excitement around the city of New York, plus the determination and the heart of the squad, they will most likely make it out the first round against the Hawks in 5 or 6 games.
That's right. They are the dark horse of the Eastern Conference and can potentially beat anyone.
Though with the lack of playoff experience of most of their players and as a team, they will most likely fall against the Sixers in the semifinals.
With the Sixers having many painful playoff losses through the years, including the Kawhi buzzer beater,
they have been trying to redeem themselves and get over the hump to win a championship for the city of Philadelphia. Shout out to Sam Hinkie.
Thank you, Mom.
That's the process. Sam, thank you.
No matter if the Knicks lose in the first round series, this season will always be a success for this organization, and I am sure their fans are excited for the future of this team.
A lot of the power rankings before the season started had the Knicks in around the bottom 3 in the league, and they have proven everyone wrong.
This season will always be known as the one where the New York Knicks shocked the world. And that is our Knicks breakdown video of their amazing season.
Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe and comment down below what you think of the Knicks this season and how deep you think they can make up in this year's playoffs. Can they actually win it all? That's the video, and we'll see you guys next time. New York, New York.